All right, can you hear me now? Yes, you can. Okay, cool. All right, thank you very much for joining, guys. Welcome to... Whoa. Okay, let me just mute myself. That was loud. But I hope it sounds good. You might have actually heard this song twice, but that's fine. That happens sometimes. It's okay. Now, I gotta just fix a couple things. LD player for the audio, and then the emulator should go back to LD player. I'm sorry, I keep changing them. I know. Don't cry about it though. It would be great if you would not cry about it though. All right, I think we're good here. Why is it not autoplaying? Oh, it's gone autoplay. Anyway, welcome Ron. Welcome everybody. Thank you very much for joining. Was a brother. The stream was muted. We don't have any music. Lol. What? What do you mean it's muted? It's not muted. Why are you lying? Let me just also fix. Where are you, my friending? Oh yeah, here it is. I thought I saw it. There you go. Alright, now you can see it. Hell yeah. Hi, anything special this week? Well, we have tier 3 Coulson finally. And I got her uniform as well. Oh, not her uniform. I already had her uniform. But we got Rogue's uniform. And we have Coulson at tier 3. Hell yeah. Where the hell is he, though? There he is. Hello. He's only rocking a CDP of Insight, so I don't know how good that's gonna be. But we'll see. Anyway, you can hear the song. I'm pretty sure you can also hear the game. Though on the game, it's I've muted it, so let me just I'm muted. Oh no, I haven't. I haven't muted it. Okay, you can hear it. Okay, cool. I'll just keep the song on my headphones right now, but I will try not to sing it. Seen that last night when I logged in to do Time and Battle and BL. Yes, I did that yesterday. Finally got enough books. Noel was the one who actually gave me all those books that I needed. Thank you very much, Noel. Tier 4 mine. Rogue yesterday. She's so good with CDPO Judgment. Highly recommended. Yes, man. If I knew she was going to get that, by the way, I was going to start with her first and then Professor X, but I started Professor X anyway earlier. So, but also, I know that doesn't make sense. We're pretty close to tier 4ing him as well. So basically, we just need a little bit longer to get this gear to 30, and then we can finally actually start on Rogue. All right, we're good. I hope having such a loud song on my headphones doesn't kind of mess with me talking. I don't think it will, but we're good. All right. Anything else we need to do? Yes, no, yes, no. Yes, I know my nose looks red because I messed with it. All right. Oh, I didn't see. Oh, yeah. I've seen that. I've seen her do that with the old uniform anyway. Okay, that's fine. That is all good. Toxic. Oh, I'm starting. I'm starting to sing it. That's not good. That's not good. Reset in 5 minutes. So, do we want to just wait 5 minutes and actually do world boss really quick? Alright, what do you guys think? Do we want to wait? See if we can get some carbonadium for Professor X. Actually, I don't really want to wait. Let's at least get the first part of the stuff done. So... Wait. let's see the floors. When did we start? So on floor 7. So Shadowland list, I said I would start from floor 6. Yes. Yes. So from floor 6 and beyond. So I gotta go with the first 5 floors then. We can do this, and it's much easier this way, right? And then I do I send something to your messenger, Lamau. Oh yeah, sure. Messenger? Oh yeah, okay, cool. Just came in. I think I've seen this. This idiot is gonna go. Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, I knew it. I've seen it. I've seen it. Also, man, everybody, Happy New Year, by the way. I can officially say it now, right? Coulson's DPS is pathetic, but excellent support. Hey, that's great, man. That means it's good that I have just insight on him. Cool, cool, cool. All right, we're doing good. So how's the sound? How's everything? Song volume. Song volume, don't get too excited about this song because it's a bit low volume just itself on its own. But I'm just kind of worried about, like, or curious about the game volume. Also, yes, I'm back on LD Player just because for some reason BlueStacks doesn't want to start the game. I don't know why. I like BlueStacks quite a bit now. But I guess we can do these clears really quick. And then I close the game and then we try BlueStacks again. We'll see. Can only hear you and the game music. Yeah, the song volume is pretty low because the other song is actually high volume. So I don't know what to do. It's a bit sad. It's a bit sad, really. It's a good good song, man. It's just I can't. I'm sorry. Maybe if I shut up, you can hear it. All right. Okay, so now, what do we do? It's a good thing. It's a good piece of music. Bye. Has reset hit yet? No, it's gonna hit really soon. So I'm gonna try to just start BlueStacks and see if that works. I can just switch everything to BlueStacks because I kind of got used to it. And I don't think this LD Player emulator actually likes going above 60 FPS. I don't think this game even goes above 60 FPS, but it's just my brain wants to think that that is the case. Whoa, BlueStacks just crapped itself out. It went haywire, baby. I'll just close it and we'll try that again. Yes, sir. Let's try that again now. No, thank you. Start, please. Kaori can do beyond 235 floors for the Cap, Punisher, She-Hulk stages, even with a proc, but I think her DPS is still below Sylvie's. Interesting stuff. I was not aware of it. I had no clue that was the case, but it's good to know. Hey, okay, so we'll see if this works. Come on, load. Please work. Please work. You can do this. And it worked. Woo-wee! Alright, that's cool. Alright, let me just maximize this. Cool. Now, let's switch this back to BlueStacks. Hey, yeah, it's back. It's back, guys. And I just need to also switch it here. And we're good to go. I think now it should work whenever we hear any like sounds. Oh, apart from the fact that I have not increased the sound volume. Now it should work. Yes, it does. Okay. Hey, we're good. We're all good. We're all set, guys. So reset probably hit, right? Yes, it did. Let's go with World Boss. Actually, let me just do a couple of Dimension Mission clears. And then... You see? This song is way louder, right? I wish I had a way of, like, setting the same volume for both. Okay, I'll stop. I will not do that thing that I do. I could try to do something else. I think Spotify has a feature that allows you to normalize the volume. Playback. Okay. High, so this very high, please. All quality should be super high, please. Thank you. Okay. Dun. Okay, cool. Let me try to okay. Oh, damn it. Add to a new playlist. Let's try this. YT. Let's create a new playlist. What? Rename? Do I rename it? Can I rename it? Would be great. Don't forget to do GBR and Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everybody, by the way. Let's do this. I'll try to do this and try to find this music now. Oh, this is it. So, YouTube. Okay. Hey, let's give this a try. I'll close this and let's try this again. Oh, I think this is much louder, right? Oh, this is gonna be louder. Oh, I'm loving it. But you guys cannot hear anything. So let me just fix that really quick. So this should be, instead of media player, it should be Spotify, baby. Yeah. And let's try this again now. I'm sorry, you have... Yeah, now you can hear it. Can you hear this song, man? Can you hear this song? Oh yeah, you can. It's loud. It's amazing. Like fighting music. It's actually pretty cool. Anyway, let's go and do World Boss with this amazing accompanying backing track. Okay, or well, soundtrack. Okay, we got Mephisto here. Let's show him who's boss. Alrighty. Huh. By the way, now I could do this, right? I could just right? Pretty good, huh? Man, you can definitely tell how much I've given up on really doing World Boss when you see like the weird team-ups that I have from really a long time ago. From when Doctor Strange was not even tier 4, so all I was using him for in here was just the leadership. And yeah. But yeah, Doctor Strange is amazing now. Amazing! Boom! Whee! BlueStacks is not happy either. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this game just cannot do 144 hertz, to be honest, or anything above 60 hertz. I think this is not anything above 60 FPS, to be honest. It's just the game is trying to go to or the emulator is trying to go to 144. It's just the game doesn't. Da, da, da. Yo, Alex, can you hear this now, huh? This is my favorite part, by the way. After the boom, 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 boom. Right here. Bit sad that it didn't hit when I was about to kick the shit out of someone. Yeah, very cool. My ears are bleeding. Why? Is it too loud? Why? Why? And if so, what is too loud? Is it the... Oh wait, is this song too loud? We can do this. Whoops. Is this better, guys? Man, I wish I could just lower the volume on my own PC. Oh yeah, I can. It doesn't affect the volume of your, you know, what you hear. So if now it's too quiet, just tell me. I forgot that. So basically what happened is on the media player where I had just downloaded the songs, I had set the volume to like 30. And if you switch to Eminem, it will be even better. Yeah, he will not be happy about that. So is the audio fine now? I think you said that because it was too loud or something. Oh God, she's about to die. Okay, I didn't let her die though. I'm not that mean. But yeah, so Spotify was on max volume, so that's why it was pretty loud. Oh no, Mephisto is enraged. Whatever will we ever do about that? Oh, scary. Yo, wait a second. What are you doing? What are you doing? What? What? Can you not do that again? What the hell? Wait. Oh God, this is why I don't like this, right? I don't know how to do it. So for some reason it was like, oh, let me show this guy a new song. Don't do that. I want only these 2 songs, please. That's all. Anyway, I think I fixed it anyway, but still, it's risky using Spotify, man. Spotify has its own brain. Can you do one Will Boss Legend with Magneto? I just got the uniform and I haven't tier 4. I'm not impressed with his DPS. I don't know if DPS is really his strong suit. I think mostly you're gonna enjoy him on ABX, and that's pretty much it. I will not do that though, because he's neither human nor a hero, so... But yeah, trust me, it's the same for me. The only reason I got him and my mindset was always to get a better score in ABX, and that's all you're gonna get. If you go with it with that mindset, you're gonna be good. I'll try not to sing. How did you guys spend your New Year's, man? How did you do it? How did you do it? I'm curious. Was it any good? Did you get any gifts? Did Santa bring you any gifts? Oh well, I don't think Santa's there on New Year's, but I hope to be good for GBR and World Boss Legend, ABX and ABL. He's very good for real. Yes, that's his strong suit. Anything else? I actually, yeah, it's the same for me. So there's no need to test it. I know for like World Boss Legend, I might have not really tested him a lot, I think, but GBR I definitely tested him because it definitely felt like, oh, this character is going to be pretty good. Oh my god, look at this really new and shiny tier 4 that I just got. No. So yeah, it's the same for me. GBR and World Boss Legend, not really that good. But ABX, ABL, amazing, right? Amazing. Okay, who else? Who else is gonna get to punch Mephisto in the nuts? Who else? Okay, 2 more characters. Could I switch this for someone else? She is a bit slow, maybe? Maybe not. I think that those are the only 2 options I have. Either Moon Knight or Rogue. Sorry, that's not even a Rogue. Freaking Black Widow. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use Black Widow here, and we're gonna use Moon Knight on the next clear. Yeah, well, what can you do? Apparently, we don't have a lot of human tier 4s. Who would have thunked? Wow. Wow, guys, holy hell. That is amazing. That is amazing. Come on, let's do this. Let's do this. Hey, look at Black Widow, man. Not bad, am I right? Not bad. Did you miss me? Zekro is here. Yes. Hello, man. Happy New Year's, man. How's it going? I'm back. Where have you been? Back. Hi, back. I'm dad. Oh, I love that me and my fiance just don't want to have children, but sadly, you guys are all, and that child that will never exist is gonna miss out on a lot of dad jokes, man. A lot of dad jokes. Gonna go to waste. Oh no. Last clear we need is gonna be done again with Moon Knight, as I said. I'll just put someone with physical attack, because that's all we need. Hey man, are you still on the streak of having everyone at tier 4? Huh? Huh? Are you? I don't think you are. I mean, I think you are. But you're probably gonna disappoint me. Probably. Yo, Alex, so is the sound fixed, by the way? Because I got reminded, see, the song started. Please let me know. Please! Do tell. Do tell me what you think of the new sound volumes. Wee, that was cool. I've been doing many things over here, so it has been quite hectic. Hey, that's good, man. It's always good. Yeah, brother, all good. Yo, brother. Hey, I don't know why I decided to read that, brother. Like, as if we both are brothers and we live in Kansas and we do incest. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about the word brother. I go full redneck. Even though I'm not going full redneck right now. Okay. I'm kind of getting maybe excited about 4080 in the long distant future, because I'm broke as hell. But I guess I'm not as much. So for a second, I got really excited because I saw there was like a number 2 and number 3 on the HDMI and DisplayPort on the 4080 FE, like the Founders Edition page. Turns out that was not the number of ports in the back. That was just like little notes that you had to go down and check, and they mainly would just show you which version of HDMI they had and which version of DisplayPort they had. But yeah, so my understanding was that specific version of the 4080, the Founders Edition, basically the original, had 3 display ports and 2 HDMIs, which would be amazing. But no, it's just got 3 display ports, 1 HDMI. So if I do ever find one with more outputs than just that, maybe even USB-C or something crazy like that, hey, wouldn't be bad. Or something like maybe an SSD. PCIe, M.2 SSD, NVMe freaking slot in there. It would be cool. I think that's not really gonna happen for like the 4080 cards. I think for the 4060s, it can, because I think like more RAM requires more lanes, so they can do that. But the 4060s have just 8 gigabytes of VRAM. I think it's VRAM. I'm not exactly sure what is the specific factor that stops them from doing it. Either way, Who are you planning to tier 4 next? I'm guessing is what. Yeah. It's gonna be Rogue after Professor X, because obviously she's a mutant and she's actually pretty good. Yeah. But yeah, I'm actually working on Professor X right now. I started him before Rogue got announced or came out or whatever. But I'm pretty close to finishing him anyway, so it's not going to take too long. It's not going to be a huge setback, and I can work on Rogue next. And after that, I have no clue. I'm not sure if I should go for like universal characters mostly, or if I should go for balancing my characters. I'm saying this again. Other people have actually heard this, but I'm saying it again because you weren't here there. But my question is, maybe you can answer this because why not? Should I go if I have all the natives? Because I have all the natives tier 4 at the moment, and I don't have any mutants because that's my first priority. I go with native characters, really expensive to build characters first, and then mutant characters because I love mutants, and then after that can be anything else. Now, my anything else is the problem. Do I go for more universal characters just to, for Shadowland 235 when we do that again, to see the difference in how fast we can do it this year, or well, it's going to be next year most likely in 2025, and just having more universal characters is better? Or do I go for balancing my tier 4 roster? Because I know that I have just a few combat types, just a few speed types, quite a good amount of universals, and just a lot of blast types. Do I go with maybe getting a lot of speed types and combat types next so that I can kind of equalize stuff? Or does it not matter and I should just go for universals? That's my question. Universals or balance the roster? I think we're good to go with Shadowland now, right? Okay, I almost started singing. That's not good. Not good, Baba. Depends on the capabilities of the character. Man, your answer is basically what I would answer people. Actually, let's not start with Otto. I gotta put someone who's tier 3 in here, okay? Tier 3 character. Okay. And it has to be someone that I don't use early on, because if I have used them early on, that means they're basically gonna be there on the list again, and the game will be confused. So how about we put Crescent in here, huh? Oh, okay. Wait, where? Oh, I can do this. Actually, I have an idea. All right, so no, I didn't click that. Okay, Crescent. She's been on floor 14. Okay, any combat type that's not used. Hey, there's quite a few actually. I can use someone else instead of Crescent. At least it tells you. Okay, that's cool. At least. Oh, nice little, really nice and neat feature there. This is most likely used as well. Of course, I knew that. I just wanted to try it. Do we go Punisher or Damn it. It's either Punisher or wait, what about Taskmaster? No, I've used him. Damn it. It's either Punisher or Blade, I think. I'll go with Punisher. I just don't like how long his wind-up is. So yeah, let's do this clear, and then we'll go with auto play again. I'm going to tier 4 Thanos. Okay, so not all universal tier 4s are good. Balance the roster for sure. For example, Hela, Loki, Captain Marvel, pure waste of materials. Hela is bad? Loki is bad? Captain Marvel is bad. I'm going to tier 4 Thanos because universals are good, but most universals are either for PvP, though some have been shifted over to PvE. But if you have combat speed or blast characters that are really good, then you could take advantage of the buff they get at tier 4 and go from there. Yeah, I was thinking, so basically I've done 235 already, right? Like the plan is when we get to like Shadowland week 335, which is gonna take a year, I think, a year and a month or 2 months. When we get there, I was thinking, why don't we just do 235 again and see how much faster we can do it? Right? That's my plan. So yeah, that's why I was asking about the universal characters. But you guys say they're not good? How is Hela and Loki not good? I'm talking strictly Shadowland, okay? What? So the old uniform can do better than the new one? What? Okay. I mean, I have both, so it doesn't matter, right? As long as she gets the tier 4, whether it's the old uniform or the new one, she is still tier 4, right? Both are great. Okay, that's fine. I may try to like play the game a little bit sometimes because I'm a bit bored. Like I may. Oh, I clicked. I clicked. I'm sorry. I may try to just like press a button or two on the controller, and that was the wrong moment to do it. Wrong moment. But yeah. Hela's old uniform is better for PvP. New uniform is more PvE. Hey, that's great. I don't care about the old uniform then. Hell yeah. But yeah, so that's my plan. You guys are saying still going with universals is a bad idea. Okay. I almost clicked to cancel it, and I didn't do that on purpose. It's just I was shifting around and the controller almost pressed. A button on the controller was almost pressed. I mean, okay. Loki is a vast improvement from the old uniforms. Old uniform. Okay, cool. Yeah, that I had noticed. I was like very weirded out. But yeah, Captain Marvel, she can suck it. Yeah, no thank you. No thank you. Okay, so maybe I can lower the volume of the song way more. Why not? Okay, I really hope that Hela will get the God uniform. I didn't like that, by the way. Oh, that he will get the God. I thought you said Hela, and I thought you meant the white one, and I didn't like the white uniform for, or the white look for Hela. Captain Marvel is also amazing, but you must have artifacts to actually, must have the artifact to actually get the damage you might seek. Ooh, that was very poetic. The damage you may seek. Okay. No, yeah, it's fine. I think I might have the artifact. Do you have to have the right instinct, or does it have to be a certain level, or just as long as you have it, you're fine? What's the deal with Captain Marvel? What's the dealio? Hey, it's getting a bit cold, huh? Huh? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. But it's because I'm wearing shorts, man. I just couldn't be bothered to find like long pants. Just to have it. I might have it. I don't know. I'm expecting Kingpin Tier 4 for this month's update, especially with Echo's TV series. Yeah, I didn't know that was gonna start so freaking early. Or so soon. So it's on the 9th, right? That's when it starts? Okay. Also, keep in mind, guys, it might be crap. I don't know if you've seen. They've posted kind of like a teaser or a trailer or whatever of her fighting Daredevil, and the action scenes are not very action-y, okay? All episodes come at once for the first time. Oh! Okay. Kingpin will probably have tier 4 on mid-month for Echo series. Echo is probably getting the tier 4 from the main update. Of course, it makes sense. But so many tier 4 speed types. Back to back to back. Right? Back to back to back to back. I mean, it was Rogue, and then who else was it? Who did we get this update? Maybe it wasn't speed type. But Daredevil could also get a uniform. Is she even tier 3? Echo? She's transcended, so yeah. It works. Either way, it works. Okay. I should put the auto. No, I'll keep the auto on. No one else was speed. Okay, cool. Okay, what was I gonna say, bro? I was gonna ask something. I don't know why I'm so like sassy today. I look like a black woman and I'm like sassy as or like a drag queen or something. I don't look like them. I just like sound like them for some reason. It was Hella the last tier 4 before Rogue. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay. Not a speed type. Not a speed type. I checked. Hella is not speed. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Stop screaming. I know I'm funny. I'm super funny. I know. I know. It's okay. It's all gonna be fine. All right, let's go with Ultra on. Ultra on. It's like I'm saying something stupid like ulcer on. Like it's a sickness but a superpower. It's like ulcer on. Just dies. Captain Carter was so good at the last season finale. Do you think we will get a Captain America uniform for her or a new character? I'm probably getting Hella to tier 4 next. I got a drink before this. And just wait for a second, because I got a drink, because I'll speak a lot. Also, cheers, guys. Now, no, Captain Carter was not great. Okay, thank you very much. That's all I was gonna say. No, that's not all I was gonna say. I hate it. I really do hate it. A demigod. Let's call him a demigod because I've heard the Moana song quite recently, so I love the song. Anyway, let's call him a demigod, Star-Lord, right? Well, not even demigod. He's basically half celestial, higher rank, right? Better than a god. He could not hold the Power Stone, even, well, barely, with the help of all his friends. And I think Groot had to die for that. Something like that, if I remember correctly. And then you have Captain Carter, who got the Strength Serum, which means, well, Winter Soldier could hold it as well, probably. Ha 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 ha. So, yeah, like, she can just get all of the Infinity Stones. Iron Man basically just got half burnt from using it once. Freaking Hulk got his arm burned using it once, and he had kind of like a freaking resistance to gamma radiation, right? It's the multiverse, fam. No, that's actually a good point. And I don't know, you haven't been there when the first season of What If dropped, but when it did, I did realize something. I've actually said this on stream. That was before Multiverse of Madness with Doctor Strange, and that's when I was like very worried about Multiverse of Madness. You guys will, if you find it somehow, I've talked about it. I was really worried about Multiverse of Madness because basically on What If they were just killing off characters left and right because it's the multiverse, and what if this guy can just lift the hammer? Even though they're not worthy, or, you know, you get the idea, right? It's just stupid. Stupid. And ever since then, everything went to shit, right? Like, you have Thor giving Thor's hammer powers or Thor's powers to children. And it was like, basically, wait, what's the point of Thor? And that's the same thing with Captain Carter. What's the point of the whole Infinity Stones? Right? There's no weight to them. I mean, they kind of warned us about it with Loki, right? It's like all of them were paperweights. Get it? Because that's what we're gonna do to them everywhere else. It kind of made sense, let's say, on the Loki series, because they were like, you know, this is outside the whole time continuum, time stream, or whatever. So basically, they aren't active. That's why they're just paperweights. They don't do anything. But like, come on, we're actually in the universe on Captain Carter, and she can just wield everything, all of them. That's why I like the What If comic series. That's the whole point. No, that is pretty bad, man. That's pretty bad. I remember when Cap was able to lift Thor's hammer on Endgame. First of all, I was spoiled about that. Thank you, Marvel Future Fights Forum. I hate this game because of that. But apart from that, like basically, I remember when Cap actually was able to lift the hammer. They had hinted it a long time ago, and it made sense, right? He's worthy. He's not strong. I'm pretty sure. That's the whole point. That's the whole reason why they made him Captain America, right? He was worthy. He was this little skinny dude who just threw himself at a grenade for his, well, basically his, let's say colleagues, because I don't know, his soldier friends, whatever. And he would be able to lift the hammer even skinny. I'm pretty sure. Because basically it's like the person who you, like the person you are that does it, right? Anyway, so that's why it made sense. They really hammered in, pun not intended actually, but I did notice it. They really hammered in the fact that he would eventually be able to lift the hammer, even though nobody even knew at that point that they were kind of hinting at it. And then, well, Groot can do it. I mean, okay, I've kind of seen it in the game. Well, pretty much little children can do it because Thor said yes, they can do it for like 5 minutes. Or else, you know, all my power has no meaning because I gave this power to every child. So that's weird. There are many characters in the comics that can wield Thor's hammer. I know. It's been ruined for me, at least. I know. The last Thor movie was shit. Jane Foster isn't as worthy as Cap because both in the same universe. Yeah, I know. It's just like it's so bad. Oh, let me get all the Avengers powers and even some enemies powers and become stronger than Captain Marvel. That was I forgot her name. Look at how much it loses. How much value it loses, right? It actually just sheds all of that buildup that we've had throughout years of just watching these movies made by really good directors and everything. The value it loses, man. Like, I don't remember her name. What was her name? The one that had the dragons in like the other series that I never watched. Gaia? Oh yeah. Like, what's the point? I don't even remember her name. I would have rathered her having like a small superpower and like that superpower being talked about, being shown. I would have remembered her. But then, no, get this serum and you get all the powers. Man, I used to come up with that shit when I was a little kid. Fighting other little kids. They were like, oh, I am super fast. No, but I'm super strong and super fast. I won. You suck. That was it. Oh, but I'm also invincible and I control minds. That kid was the smartest because he could mention way more abilities, right? No, that's basically bullshit. Also, Ohio. Yeah. I don't know. I don't like What If. I don't like pretty much anything that they've done after Endgame, to be honest. That's where they crap everything out. Apart from, I mean, I liked the Kate Bishop series. I knew full well they were replacing Hawkeye. I understood it. He was tired. That was a nice way to end it. They fought. She was put in her place. And I don't mean as a female, because everybody is going to get this wrong. I mean that as a child who has no experience and who could get like seriously killed or, you know, get other people in danger, she was taught by him. And yeah, that was pretty cool, right? Good, heartwarming, nice story. And then, my back is killing me, Lamau. Hey man, at least you're doing something for your back to kill you. Like, my back I kind of moved a little bit sideways, and I'm like, old age. Here I come. But yeah, like, the rest, it's all been mostly crap. You have Casey Lang, daughter of what was his name? Sorry, Scott Lang, right? Basically, the only thing he taught her is like, oh, do the 1-2 punch, and she learned it.
What? How?
At least with Hawkeye, with Kate Bishop, even though he didn't teach her everything, at least she had like a whole lifetime of just going through these courses when she was learning how to use archery or whatever. So at least she was good at stuff, but then he had to teach her a lot more, how to do everything. So that was cool. She was, and then Casey is like, oh no, I'm better than you. You old man with your old ideologies. I am better than you. I'm gonna fix the future. We, the new generation, are better than you, and we're gonna fix the future. Whatever. Anyway, basically, that's what I'm saying. They not only do they like kick old characters in the proverbial balls, but they also just ruin the importance of specific events that people gathered for. And I do mean gathered for, like Endgame, right? Crazy movie. It was able to, here in Albania. Albania is really backwards, really behind with the times, let's say. You will have fans like me and whatever. We're not the majority. There's a lot of like really basic stupid content that everybody enjoys. So this stupid idiot comedian, let's call him a comedian because he's not funny, he just laughs like every time, and that's apparently funny. Sorry for all of you who use headphones, I don't care. Be deaf, like me. but yeah, this guy has basically copied the nighttime show formula from the US, and it's such an innovative idea because stupid Albanians don't know that it's been done before for years, decades even. And then he makes movies, right? Oh, isn't they so funny? Ha ha ha. No, they're trash. Like, they're trash. Okay, they're not even bad funny. Well, yeah, bad, good, funny. You know what I mean? They're bad, not funny. And basically, Endgame, I think, might have gotten more people to go watch that movie compared to that Albanian movie. And it was a close call, right? But you have to understand, the amount of people that actually like new stuff and, in stuff, mainstream, and I mean in the American way, mainstream, like really recent movies and super action stuff, is small in Albania. And that movie was able to pull that. And that movie was able to do that for every country. Endgame was insane. Why was it insane? Because everything had a build-up, right? It had a story. It had weight. All these stones we had seen, sometimes one here, one there. We saw their abilities. We saw what they could do. We saw they were hard to manipulate. They had side effects, right? Even. And it was risky to use some of them. The time stone, for example. And then they're like, get all 6 of the stones. Oh, all 7, all 8, all 10. Oh, yeah. We have like double stones for some reason. This universe just can get them from every. I don't know. I'm just saying bullshit right now. But that's basically what they're doing. All that build up, all that weight is just gone. Oh well. Oh god. They just wanted to make this version of Super Scroll, their version of Super Scroll. I really hope to reboot the whole MCU after Secret Wars and starts from scratch. PS also forgot to tell you I now have 31 tier 4s. What's your NGN? USSEC. Still need to optimize a few things, but I'm slowly getting there. Just sent you a friend request. Okay, cool. Now I'm up to date with everything. So you have 31, huh? Let's see how many characters have tier 4s. In total 37. You're doing good. you're missing just 6 tier 4s. Who are they? Again, I don't know if that makes sense at all. I don't know if what I said actually even, is correct in your eyes. Maybe I'm wrong about something. You guys can tell me. But man, is it a lost cause? It's just gone in my eyes. I'm just watching them now. I'm not a fan anymore. Or at least I'm a fan of everything before Endgame and again with Endgame. And then after Endgame, there's quite a few that are okay. Like, as I said, Hawkeye, Kate Bishop, Guardians of the Galaxy 3. That's because they didn't mess with the story after what happened. If they did, they would have messed it up, of course. But they tried to distance themselves and just ended the Guardians of the Galaxy story, let's call it, for this version of Guardians of the Galaxy, because obviously there's going to be still Guardians of the Galaxy. It's just going to be different band members, right? Band members. That's funny. But yeah, most of the content after Endgame was crap, and I think I'm kind of giving up on it. So I'm just watching them. My fiance was pretty much disinterested throughout the whole What If series. She was bored with the first couple of episodes. We even put off watching it, which we never do. I always annoy her into watching these things, at least these things, as soon as they come out, because I get spoiled immediately. And even I didn't care about getting spoiled about them. So that's huge. But yeah, my fiance just doesn't care as much as me, but at the same time, that's a good thing because she doesn't care and she tells you how it is, and she tells you if it's bullshit and if it's boring. And yes, it was mostly boring. The only things, or the only few episodes that she liked were maybe the last 3 episodes. That's where she was like, oh, let's watch the next one, let's watch the next one, let's watch the next one. And that's basically just because it had Hela in there. She loves Hela. She loves these villainish characters, right? She loves Holy. Sorry, why did I say Holy? I was thinking Hela and Loki. She loves Loki. She loves a lot of like the villains, especially if they're badass and cool and whatever. Which Hela is. She's evil. She's not, oh, I'm trying to bring balance. I am Thanos. Oh, I am misunderstood. I am... I don't know, man. Oh, most of the villains just have a sad backstory or whatever. Who cares? She wants to see some badass freaking villains. She loved Homelander, bro. Or loves Homelander. She loved Omni-Man. Even though she kind of almost hated him when he didn't even care about his own family. At that point, she was kind of... but he gained... respect points because he started to understand what he was doing was wrong. So yes, So yeah, if she hates it, it's hard for me to even justify watching it with her. To her, right? Just telling her, please, let's watch it. I know it's crap, but please, let's watch it. We've watched all of this content from 2010 and blah blah blah. Oh God. Anyway, Doctor Strange, Hela, Cable, Odin, Ghost Rider, and do not remember the last one. You can check now if you want. You still have me in your friend list for who is the last one. Loki. There we go. Yeah, we can definitely check. Just a sec. Look at this rich idiot. Also, here you go. Have some friend points. I'm just kidding, man. You don't have to scream at me. I didn't really call you an idiot. I didn't mean it. You're my friend. Alright. Anyway, let's see the tier 4s. You even have Professor X. That's nice. Alright, so you don't have Hela, Odin, freaking... what's his name? Cable. Wow, my brain is done. Doctor Strange, Green, sorry, not Green, Ghost Rider, and Loki. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All of them. Yeah. Who were you missing though? I think Ghost Rider? No, you had mentioned Ghost Rider. Doctor Strange, maybe. Oh no, you haven't mentioned Doctor Strange. Loki? Oh, I think you haven't mentioned Loki. Yeah. Okay, yeah, there you go. I mean, yeah, then you're getting hella next. Okay. Not bad. Yeah, this guy's rich. I hate him. I hate him because all I get is like, how many did I have? I think I have like 15 tier 4s, which is not bad. It's half yours, right? Half the amount of yours. And it checks out because, again, I do this properly as a free-to-play. Not like you, a rich little shit. And yeah, I only have pretty much half of the amount of tier 4s that you have, which actually I'm surprised about and I'm happy about because I thought I was gonna be left behind with the fact that I was I basically was building a lot of natives as well, but I guess you built natives too, so it makes sense. Not all of the natives that I've built, but still it affects your speed as well. Is the video? Am I bright enough? Like, this should be white. I don't know why it looks kind of like bluish on my screen. Is that what you guys are seeing as well? Oh well. I don't know. Can I actually mess with the thing without ruining it too much? We'll see. We'll give it a try. I might mess with it too much though. We'll see. Color correction. Can we go with higher brightness at all? That's gonna look weird. Oh yeah, it looks weird. Contrast actually makes darks darker. Maybe here. But yeah, I don't know what to do about the brightness. Oops. I guess it's fine. I'll leave it here. It's just for some reason I think this feels a bit bluer than it should be. It should be completely white. Huh. I guess you notice it a lot on white color, but like basically this is just proper. This looks as it should. Yeah, that is the color. That is the same. I like it. Anyway, I'm not gonna touch it too much. I think it can also be. Oh, actually, you know what? For some reason, yeah, it's just the viewing angle. I think now it's perfect. I'm not gonna touch it anymore. My nose looks red. I know. I mentioned that earlier. I messed with it. Whoopsies. You also need Kang. You just need to build him. Okay. Okay. We're on 34 still because I'm so slow because I keep talking about stuff and things that make me mad, which probably there are a lot. But yeah, I had a lot to say about it. Captain Carter, man. You know what the funny thing is? I loved the Captain Carter series. And she had no superpowers. That was actually nice. People can like characters even without them having superpowers. I loved Coulson's series, man. Well, it's not Coulson's series, it's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but basically that's the only character I loved there. I didn't like most of the characters, maybe not none of them, right? The acting was bad. It was just a TV series. Of course, the budget is not there, so they're not going to be able to get really good actors. But Coulson was there. He had charisma, man. And he didn't have any powers. They kind of did something to say that he kind of had powers, in the sense that he probably wasn't even human anymore. But not super powered, right? Sorry, it disconnected me for a bit. Yeah, it's okay, man. That's because Haley Atwell is hot as fuck. Who the fuck? Oh, you mean Captain Carter? Not really. But that's okay. That's okay. Again, I did not like her because she was hot or something. I liked her because, well, not her, the actual series, right? Characters can be good. Again, man, how have people done it, right? What would people do before the superhero stuff came out, right? Oh man, it must have been difficult to like people because they didn't have powers. No, man. Basically, if they're interesting, if they're good people and stuff, whatever. They don't have to be good people. Even villains are really interesting and, you can like them. But yeah, essentially, if they're done well, they don't need superpowers. They really don't. The only reason why they had to kind of mess with Coulson and kind of not make him human is because he actually ended up dying on the Marvel Universe, right? On the MCU. So they still kind of wanted to keep it connected, even though at some point I think they might have actually disowned or not, disconnected that series from the MCU. But I still like to think that it's part of the MCU anyway, just because it's a neat little series. Well, when I say little, it's actually a pretty long series, but I like it. I don't care. Okay, so let's go with Sentry, I guess. Da 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 da. These two. Alright, support. And then boom, 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 start. Is Andy still the only one who gets ads, by the way? Are you guys ever getting any ads at all? I'm curious about that, because Andy's always like, oh, came back from the 37th ad I just got, right? Okay. Weird. It's funny. It's like basically I've just put some sort of weird rule where only he will get ads and no one else. I hate him so much that I give ads only to him. Anyway, thank you again to whoever joined and is watching this stream again. It's okay if you don't actually chat, but it's a lot of fun. So if you want, you definitely can. Alrighty then, we are going ahead and steamrolling through. Take on the challenge with a formidable team, and this can be just anyone. So we are gonna go ahead and choose Kitty. Right, okay. Had to think about her name. I was not sure if I got it right. So we're good. I've not gotten any ads yet. Yeah, I don't know. It depends on the country, to be honest. I guess that's what's going on. I think that's what it is. The funny thing is I have nothing to watch at the moment. I finished Dexter and there's nothing to watch for me. Apart from the fact that I kind of might start watching The Walking Dead again. The last season. I think the 10th season is the last one. But yeah, I've kind of watched it halfway through, so I'm just going to finish it, I guess. I kind of know what's going to happen anyway, because I got spoiled through a video, because I don't care about The Walking Dead anymore. I hate it. But I might just watch it and finish it really quick. Apart from that, I've also gotten back to like a YouTuber that I really love. That's an Italian YouTuber. He has this type of quick fire videos with a lot of like stock images or videos on top. It's a really cool genre of videos that I really love in any language. But yeah, him talking even faster than normal, it makes it pretty cool. And apart from that, he also, on the newest content or most recent content, he's kind of like JonTron as well, where he has like really heavily edited videos. I can tell he's got an inspiration from him as well. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I like him a lot, and might not even need to watch Walking Dead to, do that. Baby. All right. Thank you very much, Proxima, for doing this, even though you're taking 2 hours, but it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I also tried... a 7800 XT graphics card on my PC, and it was not fun because of, well, it's huge. It was a pain to get it running, man. To get it actually fitted into the case. It's huge. It's, the case I have also has this annoying bump, which, yeah. It really. I don't think it would be a problem with a lot of other graphics cards. It's just this one, for some dumb reason. I don't know what Gigabyte was thinking, because it's a Gigabyte card. I don't know what they were thinking, but basically, you know how there's this little the pins that go into the PCI slot, so the PCI connector. Usually, cards have that little thing. I'm trying to find something that I can show it with. So imagine this is the card, right? There's like this big card right here, right? My hands are parts of the card, and this one is like the little thing that goes into the slot, the connectors. Usually cards are like this, where basically there's this slot here that it will go into, and then there's this empty space down here, right? And then the card just goes above, right? This is the card. It might be tall and whatever, but there's always this space right here. What Gigabyte had done is the actual like case of the card, the actual cool looking stuff that holds the fans and everything, it would go down here as well. Like the whole way, it would also take up this space. It wouldn't leave it empty, which means all the connectors I had here, which was like 3 different SATA cables, or SATA cables, which means 2 SSDs and a hard drive, I had to unplug them, right? Completely makes them unusable. And apart from that, I have, as I said, the SSD holder on the case has this little weird bump, which again, granted, is not a great decision by the actual case maker. But there's a reason for it, so that you can kind of slide cables in and they can stay hidden in the back. And I like that a lot. It's a pretty good way of doing it. And otherwise, this case has been amazing. And even that is actually pretty great. It was really easy to just unmount it. But I just had to, let it flop around in the air. I had to unmount the back. I had to pretty much remove a lot of parts for that card to fit. Just because of that stupid design decision from Gigabyte. Anyway, I made it fit. It was not really that great. We had this thing where if... because for him, it's not performing amazing because he has a really old system. Otherwise, apart from the card, most of the other parts of the computer are not really that good. CPU is old, RAM isn't optimal, and whatever, they're not in the right spot. So anyway, I wanted to just try it, see if it's going to be the same on my PC. It kind of was, somehow. Weird, but still... we were thinking if my card would do better and he wouldn't get bottlenecked, so the card was not going to wait for the CPU to catch up, we could just swap cards, right? I would be getting a bit more recent card. He would be getting still a really powerful card, and we both would have been happy. Problem is... obviously there would be a lot of drawbacks for me. So apart from this, the case thing not fitting, that I didn't know. So that I found out, and that was the deal breaker for me. Plus he kind of got used to it, so he didn't really want to change it at some point. But still, assuming that didn't happen and we were going to still do it, and apart from the case issues, I would have had issues all around, to be honest. First of all, it had 2 HDMI out and 2 DisplayPort out, which was weird, but still, my monitors can do HDMI, and it didn't give me any problem. I could still run them at 144 Hz with FreeSync enabled and everything, and it was no problem at all. So that was okay. Not a huge issue. It was a bit hard to set up a 3-monitor setup. Unless I actually just unplugged the TV, because it would actually do a 4-monitor setup, thinking that I also wanted the TV there. So there was no way to just select which monitors you wanted to actually add. Maybe there was, but it was weirdly hidden. Little things like that. And then, major stuff. So basically I use NVIDIA Broadcast for whenever I stream, right? This is what actually makes it possible for me to just have this no background look without actually using a green screen. Because I've had green screens before, right? Old school, Guys right here will remember that, and it was not easy to set up. It never looked amazing because obviously no matter how many lights you use, unless you're in a studio and you reflect them properly, there's going to be a difference in colors on the actual, like, the green screen. So it's going to be greener here, darker there. So basically the app would not be sure whether it needed to hide that part or not. So you would have like weird flickering around here or at the bottom or whatever. This doesn't do that. I mean, obviously it's not perfect. It's still software. So at some point, if I move weird, it's gonna show something behind me, but it doesn't happen often, right? And this actually also has stuff like out of focus, where if I move this way, it's gonna follow me, right? And it's again gonna just adapt to what I'm doing. Really cool stuff. It has eye contact where it looks like I'm always looking at the camera, which I might need to actually enable right now because, to be honest, the camera is so high up that I usually don't look up there, and I should. And mostly the whole time you see me down here or left and right, and it looks like I'm sleeping. But no, it's just the camera is a bit too high right now. I might just start looking up here. And then basically also the noise reduction feature, or basically noise canceling feature, is also thanks to NVIDIA Broadcast. Now, the AMD side of things does have an equivalent, I'm guessing equivalent, because I didn't even get to test it because I didn't like the card at all, so I didn't even go that far. But I'm thinking, basically, I know that there is an equivalent for that feature, but I don't know how good it is. But still, it's worth mentioning they have an equivalent of the noise canceling feature. So at least that was good. Likewise, I was all set. But I was going to have to figure something out about the actual camera. I don't care that much about the auto framing feature where I move around and it follows me. I don't mind. It's okay. You don't have to do that. But I do care about being able to do this green screen effect without a green screen, because there's no way for me to put up a green screen right here. It's just not possible. And even if it did, even if it was possible, it was not gonna look that good. Never. To be honest, this is just amazing. This feature is amazing. So yeah, I was gonna have many drawbacks. So it looks like I never can go Team Red. That's basically what I'm trying to say. It looks like I'm stuck with NVIDIA forever, which is scary to learn because they're really expensive. MSRP, which is basically the price of the product before there's any like increases or whatever, or taxes and stuff like that, is $1,200 for a 4080, because I don't care about going with a 4090. I really don't. I don't trust the cables either, right? Because they're gonna melt, apparently. Like a lot of the 4090 cards are just melting. And there's no way for me to get anything done about that if I live here. Because I live here, and here nothing works. No one cares. Oh, your card melted? Oops. How about you buy a new one? Anyway, you're not gonna really get any support here in Albania. So yeah, I definitely have to make sure that it's a card that doesn't melt. Doesn't just break on its own. But yeah, like, it's really expensive. Now, I'm going to wait and see what's going to happen, because they're going to actually introduce the super versions of these cards. And they're saying that the 4080 is going to be $200 less. So I'm guessing $1,000, which is real crazy. And it's going to be way crazier when it comes to Albania. But I'm kind of going with the thought that maybe I should start buying cards new. This 3080 is actually used. I'm not sure what for. And, I mean, it's fine. It's never given me issues, to be honest. It's a pretty great card. It's just loud and very hot. But turns out that's basically because it's a dual slot card, which means it's not really thick. And yeah, the 40 series cards are a triple slot, which means they're bigger, just like this guy's card was, and they're not gonna go, and they're not gonna become hot. And that's true. Like that card was not going over 60 degrees in full use. Didn't care. Crazy stuff, right? So yeah, I don't know. I just the only thing that I'm gonna hope to find, I won't go specifically for the Founders Edition version, even though if I did, it would look pretty sick, because I have a Founders Edition 3080 and it looks really serious, really nice and slick. But if I have to, I will get a 4080 that's not Founders Edition. I don't care about it that much that I would keep a worse card when I have the chance to get a newer one. But oh god, what's going on? Is that my cat? Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta be sure that there's nothing wrong with my cat. Anyway, be right back. Alright, so I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. It wasn't my cat, but I thought, why not bring her over and show her on stream again. Hello, Mosh. I hope you can hear her. It might actually cancel her meows, but yeah. She's getting big now. And she does not like being held. Anyway, she can stay here, she can go away, it's up to her. Alright, so... Oh, she might stay here. What a crazy concept. She's also licking me. Wow. Anyway, so I'm back. Sorry about that. But yeah, it looks like it looks like I will have to go with a triple slot card anyway. I don't think there's a 4080 that's double slot out there in existence at all. But apart from that, oh, look at that. She sat here. Wow. Okay, just for that, I'm gonna do this. Look at this. I hope this works. Oh, crap. Just for that, I'm gonna do this. Hey, there she is. Okay, cool. Alright, so... Let me get the mic a bit closer. Nice. So... I'll have to go with a triple slot because there just doesn't exist a 4080 that's double slot, as far as I know, right? And I'm talking like, you know, the ones that just have fans, because I know that with water cooling you can just make them single slot anyway. But I don't think I could do that here in Albania. I don't know if I could even find anything that would be good. I would love to do that for the 3080, right? But yeah, I'll have to go with a triple slot card anyway. And just the only thing that I would like to find is any card. And if I cannot find it, I will go for the Founders Edition card if I can find it anywhere. But basically, any card that's a 4080 that hopefully has 5 outputs. So not just 3 display ports and 2 HDMIs, maybe 2 HDMIs, right? That way I can connect more than just 4 monitors or something. Because at the moment what I'm doing is I'm using the 3080 and I'm using a 750 Ti, like a small little card, but it pretty much gives me 3 different outputs. It gives me VGA, it gives me freaking DVI, and I think it also has HDMI. I'm not exactly sure, but I think it does have HDMI as well. But it's just the monitor that I'm using is really old, so VGA is really useful for me at that point. Okay, so villains have an advantage. All right, let's go with super villain, and let's see. Let's go with Kang. She's gotten pretty nice, actually. I don't want to jinx it. My fiance thinks she's gonna get back to being in heat, because that's what she normally does when she is gonna go in heat. She becomes pretty nice. You can actually hold her, even though, well, she wasn't letting me hold her now, so that means she's probably not there at that point. She's probably just nice. I think she's getting older now, and she's not becoming a little brat the whole time, or staying a little brat the whole time, because they usually have this phase where they're really just a mess. Do we want to try Coulson at any point, or what? Or do we want to... I think I will just try to use him later on. So electric based attacks won't work. Let's go with weapon... Sorry, with White Fox then. So that should be fine. Let's start. Still, that's just basically me thinking out loud about the cards, and a bit early, because yeah, I don't think I'm getting any card right now. I'm definitely not getting a card now, but in the near future. I mean, this is the cutest thing that she does. This here, I hope I'm not blocking it, but basically, she just gets one of her hands or both, and she just covers her face like this and just kind of pushes. It's kind of weird, but it's really nice. Yeah, she's a good cat. Alright, relay mode. Speed types have an advantage. Okay. English, do you speak it? It looks like I don't. Alright, so we'll go with Shuri this time. Gonna be a bit weird. I'm gonna try to be a bit careful whenever I move. I don't really want to wake her up or annoy her. I think another reason why white wasn't looking that white for me is because maybe the monitor has moved a little bit, so it's not facing me properly. Yeah, oh well. If that thing with the house happens, and basically my parents do get a couple of apartment entries, and they give us one. One thing that I would love to get will be a desk, like a desk that actually can be raised or lowered. That would be great. Or if not, well, basically a bigger desk. I actually have technically just one computer desk, and it's just for one computer. But yeah, I would love to have one that's like pretty huge. All right. Relay mode. Male heroes have an advantage. Okay. Basically, let's do this. Hero. Okay. Male heroes then. Let's see. I don't have a lot of them left, so I'll go with Nick Fury in here, but next time it's going to be Coulson. Coulson would have a bit of a huge disadvantage there, so that's why I'm not using him here. But yeah. Hey. Hey, little moment. Let's go Fury. How bad is Coulson compared to Fury, by the way? I think mine has an insight, yeah. Okay, next floor now. That's a wave mode. Okay, should we? I think I should try Fury here. Sorry, Coulson here, because of the fact that it's a pretty long clear, so we can get to see some action and see how well he does. We can see both his normal skills and tier 3 this way, so I think it's kind of worth it. Let's see how well he does. This is floor 52. Eh, what? Okay. Yo! What? So we did not get to see the tier 3. And the guy is actually pretty crazy. Was it Zekro who said that he didn't like Coulson? Why? I have a question. Why? That was actually amazing. Alright, let's see. We need to use a villain here. Let's go with Strife, I guess. I know that really soon we're going to get to a point where I'll actually use the level 80 characters and above, so I'm trying to use some good characters at this point so that I don't waste the good ones. Okay, there you go. It's done. Next one, please. Okay, so 54, speed type 7 advantage. Let's go like this, and this music is nice. We'll go with Squirrel Girl. Man, I can't believe it. Squirrel Girl is actually usable. It's actually usable. I think it was better here. Oh, I hope you could see that. I hope you could see that. She did the thing. She did the thing, bro. If you guys are on phone, I just urge you to go on and zoom in on her. I think on phones you can actually zoom in on the video. And man, she is really cute when she does that, so you're in for a treat anyway. Alright, so fire type attacks are extra effective. I don't think I really... Well, no, I do have one. So let's go with Mephisto. And then, boop, boop, start. I guess when we get to floor 60, I'll need to count them anyway. I meant to also update the Shadowland list, but I've actually done all the calculations. The only thing that I needed to update was just the order of the character of the roster, but I can do that later myself. It's okay. Just need to bring up Coulson from whatever depth he's at the moment, and also maybe reorder Rogue as well. That's the only thing that changed anyway, so that's fine. I'm very excited. Just about 4 days left till we get Raiden in the game as an available banner, and I cannot wait. I really hope I get lucky to get her. And if I don't get lucky, I hope I get lucky with a second chance of getting her. I'm actually pretty close-ish to the first pity. So what I mean by that is, like, obviously it depends. If I get super lucky, I can get her by winning 50-50, because at the moment I have to win 50-50 or I might lose it and I have to start over. So basically I have done about 56 wishes, I think, or 54 wishes already, and there are 36 wishes needed till a guaranteed 5-star. Now, obviously, usually you don't go to 90 pity, right? So Worst case scenario, let's say 80 pity. That's what Farina did to me, by the way. Farina was annoying. But yeah, let's say if I don't get her, basically, I have like, essentially, as far as I know, till the last day, I can get about 90 wishes with the events and everything, and doing Abyss and whatever. I should be able to get like 90 wishes, which means I'm gonna be 36 wishes off. So if I lose 50-50, I just really have to get her with 36 wishes left. I don't know if that makes any sense, but again, I've got pretty good luck on the game, apart from when I had to get Farina, which destroyed me. But apart from that, I've usually had good luck, and I have a good strong belief that I'm gonna actually get her. I'll go and use She-Hulk here because she has Rage. Nice. Alright, that's pretty easy, huh? She just one-taps them. Nice. The only one she didn't one-tap was Star-Lord, and it was because her skill has a wind-up there, and it doesn't deal a huge amount of damage immediately. It's more of a slow and steady type of deal there. But still, that was funny. Let's use pretty much any type of character should be fine here, but let's go with Scarlet Witch just in case, so we keep, we can keep them safe and everything. And then again, they don't have to be heroes. I can use villains in here as well. But let's see who we have available. I'll go with Phantom X and maybe Red Hulk. Let's try that. We'll see. Usually I'm also pretty excited whenever we get a character. Oh. Careful. Let's redo this, please. I mean, Scarlet Witch was supposed to keep them alive. So that was a fail. I will try to use a skill of hers myself. I'll try to start with the fourth. Maybe she did start with the fourth. I just will need to try it myself again. Let's see. Okay, that was me playing, so we did okay. Let's make sure that we get the same results on the second wave. Or second half, sorry. Alright, cool. I know I was pressing weird skills, it's just I couldn't reach the fifth skill. I'm using just one hand here. Sorry, guys. Alright. 59, another entry mode, okay. Getting pretty lucky. This time we do need a hero, though. Should we go with Sylvie? Actually, I'll go with Ancient One. What's up? Oh, I think my fiance is back. She jumped, bro. Did you see that? She jumped for her. Hope she opens the door for her. Yeah, there she is. And she's gone. She's gone. She does not like me at all. To be honest, she doesn't like me that much. Nope. Okay. So, at this point, there's no more heroes that I could put in here, so I'll need to switch this to hero, and I'll need to put some transcended characters in there. What else can I do? So I'll put these two here, and then support, and then there we go. There we go. we're good to go. All right, so now it's time to switch this back. I don't need to have this effect anymore. I just need to open this and boop. Hey, you can see me. You can see me again. Wow. You don't need your glasses anymore, Grandpa. You can just see me. Alright, easy time, of course, using a couple of transcended characters and Ancient One in there. It obviously was going to be very easy. Let's go to the next floor, please. Floor 60, another entry mode. We're getting super lucky here. I think I might not need to do any higher after this. But yeah, let's go with Sister Grimm, I think. Because anyway, we're gonna use transcended characters, so I don't really need a crowd control type character. Yeah, these two should be fine. We'll go support. And there we go. After this, we'll need to actually start counting the floors and we'll see how we're doing. Okay, so it's done. There you go. That was easy. Thank you very much, Sister Grimm. That was all you, I swear. Okay, so now let's rumble. Let's refresh it first. Let's go ahead and check the character list. So that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46 floors left. 46 floors left. Let's see how many level 80 and above. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, crap. It jumps sometimes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that's 36, right? No, wait, no, that's 39. 13 times 3, 39. Yeah. 39, 46. That means 7 clears left, right? Yep. 7 clears left. So when we're at floor 67, we'll be good. Unless we get an entry mode. Okay. Let's see if we have any combat type characters left. Yes, we do. We're gonna go with Sabretooth on this one. And start. And there goes Sabretooth. Hell yeah. Take your time, idiot. Oh boy, he's actually not that good. Anyway, this is done. Let's continue. Alright, easy floor. That's really good. Let's go with Sylvie, I guess. I mean, mostly we have villains, so how about we save the villains and go with Sylvie? Sorry, with Sin here. I mean, we have Jane Foster, we have Sylvie as well, but again, I'm gonna save them just in case. We have too many villains left, so we gotta use them. We gotta use them instead. I'm sorry about that. But, I mean, Why complain? Look at this. It's actually pretty nice. Look at sin bringing destruction everywhere. Nice. Next one, please. Alright, so 63, that's a rumble. Relay mode. Okay, cool. Blast type characters have an advantage. Let's see if we have any blast characters. Yes, we do. Let's go with Wenwu. Okay. Well, that was easy. Yay. All right, next one, please. Again, if there's something that I would love to have as a feature in this game, would be to just for it to show you how many characters you have left to use. Just a number here would be nice. Total, this many characters would be pretty cool. Speed type characters have an advantage. All right, let's go with speed. Do we even have any? No, we don't. We're gonna have to do this with a universal type. Okay, universal. We do have universal characters, so we'll go with Morgan Le Fay here. Oh, actually, no. Let's go with Gore instead, because he's physical, and he won't get reflected. Much smarter this way, hell yeah. Okay, Gore, let's see what you can do, man. Yeah, universal characters can be helpful. I don't know how helpful they're gonna be at floors high up in there, like the 200s. But I'm curious. I really hope they are good. Anyway, so boss mode. Okay, so this is another combat floor, so we still have Red Omega here. Sorry, Omega Red. I wanted to make sure. Now it's good that I did, because it's Omega Red, not Red Omega. Okay, after this one, we have just 2 clears left, and then we start with level 80s and above, unless we get an entry mode, as I said. Cool. Okay, so floor 66. We got an entry mode, so this is basically our last clear instead. All right. Very excited about that. We did the villain, so we're just gonna go with what's her name-o? Frickin' Enchantress, okay. And we're gonna use these two at the end and just go with support instead, sorry. I waste these 3 characters and start. This is our last clear, and now we start with level 80 characters and above, which means a lot of fun. Fast clears, maybe. We'll see if that's the case, though. At this point, pretty much all the characters do fast clears, so it's fine. It's just really, I'm curious to see how they do at 235. Whoa, did you see that? They just disappeared, bro. Nice. There we go. That's done. And now we finally get to go ahead and start with level 80 characters and above. So I won't need to really count. I know math has mathed properly this time, so we're good. We'll go with male heroes. Sorry, let's do hero and just select a male character. Okay, so we're gonna use Rogue twice this week as well. Yeah, okay, so Ant-Man should be the one. So we're gonna use Rogue twice this week too, because obviously she has the new uniform now, so we're good. Okay, what floor are we at, actually? Okay, let's go. That's a wave mode, so we just need hero characters. Let's go with, well, Shadow Shell. And start. Look at Shadow Shell. Taking 3 hours just because this is a wave mode. Sadly. She gets the not good ones. Okay. Next floor, please. 60. Get it? It's the nice floor. It's the really nice one. This is a floor, but it's the nice one. The really nice one. Oh yeah. Okay. At this point, to be honest, like most of the time is spent actually just loading the next floor. Even though this is Blue Dragon and she sucks, she still does this floor pretty fast, so it's still, like, the loading page takes longer. Still, even though she's Blue Dragon. She takes 9 seconds for a floor. Clear, like, what the hell? It's a bit annoying that they put the VIP levels. Was it the VIP levels or the support shield things behind, or the feature behind those, you know, subscriptions, or achievements of having paid too much money, and we can't enjoy the auto play or the auto clear. I actually wouldn't want to do auto clear, to be honest, even if I had that ability, but I just wish there was a way to just do auto play with with tickets forever, or at least the first 35, because they never change. It could be fine to just do those at least. But yeah, sadly, no. Cannot do that. Okay. All right, so let's see. They reflect physical attacks. Okay. Let's go with Sharon Rogers, I guess. Okay. Who do we have next? Combat type. Okay. Well, basically, it's gonna have to be Dr. Octopus of the first one at least. Okay. Well, wasn't that just easy? Alright, so wave mode, villains have an advantage. Let's go with... Hell, I guess. I'll just go by the list. I'm not going by whoever's newest or whatever. Or I'm not saving the newest characters, because I already tried Hella twice. It's fine. There's no need to do that again. The only ones that I'm kind of, gonna make sure to pay attention to is, first of all, well, Rogue, right? Because she got her uniform, so I'm gonna use her twice at the end. But apart from that, it's gonna be Professor X. It's not like I'll keep him till the end, but he's gonna be the last level 80 character that I use, at least as a hero or as a blast character. We'll see what floors I get. Nice. She got a bad floor, sadly. She'll have to take a while to clear it. What's that skill about, man? It just shows a circle of swords and she does nothing with it. It's weird. Okay, that's boss mode, but I think should be fine. Nah, I don't want to do that. Let's refresh. Villains have an advantage. Okay, we'll go with Loki, I guess. There you go. Next, please. That was 3 seconds. And then they say, oh, Loki is bad. Yeah, well, no, not really. Oh, I almost forgot. Okay, we do not skip entry modes anymore. There's no need to do that. So hero characters, right? Let's see. It's gonna have to be Luna. And then we're gonna use just 2 characters, right? This is like a normal floor. But we put them back here. So we're all happy this way. I love that music, man. I love that music. Okay. Gonna try to sit up straight a little bit more, because this chair doesn't really help. This chair actually is kind of broken. It doesn't support me anymore. It just likes to lean back, even though I've locked it in place. There's probably something wrong with the mechanism here on the left side, not on the side where you raise it and pull it, pull the lever, but it's on the other side. So maybe the lock is not applying on both sides, because it definitely is applying on the right side. I cannot go down if I try to this way, but if I go towards the left, it just really it doesn't get locked at all. Anyway, weird stuff. Universal characters have an advantage. Okay, let's go with universal. It's fine. Which means let's go with Captain Marvel then. Captain. I don't know why I said it that way. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I did not mean to say it that way. Come on. Oh, she does have a little bit of fire damage, apparently. Didn't know that. Looks like it's on the second skill, maybe. Yeah, she did it. Well done. Well done. Well done. Next one, please. Next one, please. Okay, let's go with a speed type if we have one. So, okay. Yeah, let's go with Spidey. Spidey-san, do this for me, please. Bonk. Bye, Rocket. Okay, let's rumble. Skip or rate that one, please. No speed type floor, which means I'll have to go with Miles, even though it's not a proper floor for him, but it's fine. He'll have to deal with it. He can't complain. He's gonna become the new Spider-Man on the Spider-Man games. Ugh. Disgusted. Okay, next one. There we go. So villains have an advantage. There we have it. Well, it will have to be Hulk, won't it? Boom. It definitely feels like it should hit way harder than it does, man. That hammer drop is just like you're dropping like a toy hammer. You're like man. Oh well. Last wave though. It's gonna just take a little longer. We're almost done. Whee. Come on, man. Finally, dude. He did it. Wow. It has to be said. That's a wow moment. Alright, so floor 80. That's a rumble. No thank you. And we get a freaking wave mode again, which is just gonna suck because it's gonna take longer, but oh well. Let's go with Carnage. Maybe a bit of a stupid mistake to use Carnage because he's just another villain character that I might have done well to save. But it's fine. It's okay. We get to enjoy Carnage in the end. That's a good. That's an upside, you know. Okay, villain floor, as I said, might have made a mistake by using Carnage, but it's gonna be fine. We're gonna use Namor here, starting off with some tier 4 characters in there finally. There we go, Namor. You can do this. I mean, of course you can do this. He's a physical type and he just drowned Kingpin there. Alright. There's a second wave. Oh boy. There's another one. After this one. These wave modes, man, they take so long for no reason. Come on. That's what I mean. They take too long, dude. Hey, come on. Just do it, please. Thank you. Man, that was Namor. He took almost a minute, bro. What the hell? That's sad. If you ask me, that's very sad. That's a villain floor. Finally, we get a good one. Let's go with Magneto on this one and start. Yeah, I'm just getting villain floors now, which is not the best, but it's okay. We can deal with it. We can deal with it. Thank you, Magneto. And it's done. Look at that. Isn't that just great? And that was pretty slow. And it still felt amazing. I hate wave modes, man. I really do. Okay, blast type characters have an advantage now. So we're just gonna go with Star-Lord in here. And start. A huge help to, me having gotten pretty far with Professor X also was the fact that I, bought the Shadowland chest. Well, not the chest, but the Shadowland Carbonadium and the Otherworld battle Carbonadium. So, yeah, that was like a huge amount of Carbonadium that I just got to immediately use, and it didn't get me super far. Let's just admit it. It wasn't the best situation, but it's still more than what I would have gotten without them. So it's still a good help. Good help. Bonk. Wish we could have like bonk sounds whenever they hit someone. That would be very funny. Second wave. Oh god. Oh, third wave. Okay, this is one of the good type of wave modes where like not the whole clear is gonna be with summons, but the last part is, which sucks. Come on, dude. There you go. Finally. This song is amazing. Alright, so male heroes have an advantage. Let's go with... okay, there's a lot more left. We're gonna go with Venom. You know what? The level 80 characters, I might as well just kind of use myself as well. Maybe we can speed things up whenever we can, because there's wave modes that we just cannot really fix. But this should be really nice. As you can see, when you actually play yourself, it's just a huge difference. No need for the tier 3 skill. Alright, pretty fast. Let's go to the next one. Alright, so here, just again, it doesn't really matter. So we'll go with Black Panther. And basically, when I thought about Black Panther, that's when I thought about, maybe I should actually play manually, because Black Panther just, I don't know why, forever cursed with bad AI skill selection for some reason. Like, he doesn't do this, right? He doesn't use the fifth skill pretty much almost at all. It's done. It's done. There's no need. There's no need. It's done. Well done. Let's go to the next one. Thank you very much. Still a bit slow, right? Sad thing is that I don't think he has a rage. I think he's cursed with a mini rage, which is better than nothing, but still, it's not a rage. Let's go with Ghost Rider on this one. Even though, actually, you know what? I'm gonna go with Professor X here. I know that I could use Ghost Rider, but, why not? Sadly, he's not tier 4 yet, but he will be soon. So at the moment, his last gear is at 28, halfway through to 29. So I guess like 2 weeks would be a good and a safe, assumption of how long it should take. But we'll see. So speed types. Let's go with Black Widow. Good. Oops, I should have just played her manually. My bad. Whoopsie doopsie. And it's done. My beard is getting a bit annoying. I feel hair in my mouth. Or mostly in my lips, which is even more annoying because they get ticklish. Alright. Anyway, so... Cap here. Doesn't matter a lot, so I'll use Cap. Save Ghost Rider for a bit later. Maybe we'll have a floor where Cap would have a disadvantage. So, Ghost Rider would not be a bad choice there. Because here, basically, it would be... The only benefit the Ghost Rider would have is just the advantage against the this part. And maybe like the blast vision. But the rest would have been the same. Because the universal types he will not have an advantage against. He would just be doing true damage. Or pure damage, whatever they call it now. They changed the naming of these abilities or effects or skills or whatever so often that I just really don't care. I'm using the original ones, the ones that I remember. Okay, so enemies. Okay, so we're gonna go with Ghost Rider in here apparently, and we'll start. So that means we're done with the level 80 characters, apart from Rogue, because obviously Rogue will just use in the end. So for now, Ghost Rider. Might have cancelled that third skill a bit too early, but it's okay, as you can see. Next floor, please. Okay, 91. Villains have an advantage. Thanos now. I only have Jean left, which is just great. I mean, soon I might just end up reviving Jean again whenever there's another villain floor or something. But we'll see. Look at... Oh, I'm stupid. I forgot that I'm playing them, right? The system just uses, like, stupid skills the whole time. Refresh this one. Good. Blast type characters. Let's go with Blast. Let's go with Storm. Start. And then after that, I guess Iron Man at some point. How about I just switch off the autoplay? It's a bit better. That way I don't forget. That way we just do not forget. But look at Storm. Storm is just so good for Shadowland. That was fast. Again, you have to use the combo, you have to use an actual rotation. You can't go with just one skill at a time. But yeah, it's fine. Now we're gonna go with Blast again, which means Iron Man gets his turn. And it shouldn't take long at all. Should be a really easy and fast clear. Nice. There we go. Let's go Iron Man. Boom. Yeah, one rotation. Good stuff. Next one, please. Okay, that's an entry mode. No, thank you. Villains have an advantage, which means Jean goes 2. Good. Whenever it decides to load, of course. I might have cancelled the 4 skill a bit too early. Nope, never mind, I didn't. Anyway, this is a wave mode, which will suck, because she actually gets some really fast clears usually. It's not the extreme case of wave mode, but it's still a wave mode nonetheless, so it's still gonna take longer than normal. Come on, please. There you go. Finally. Yeah. Next one, please. Okay, keep giving me entry modes, I guess. I really don't care. So that basically means let's use just anyone. I'll go with just the just anyone character himself, Wolverine. Man, when they do Quicksilver, I'm gonna be very sad if they do him like Wolvie, because Wolvie is such a bad case of let's never do this again that you have no clue, bro. Like, if I use him, okay, he's fine, right? He does okay. He's pretty fast-ish. And his AoE, it looks like it's not even that big. But still. Okay, that was okay. That was fast. But still, man, like, he could have been so much more. He could have been so much more. So much better. 96. Get it? It's not the nice number, though. So sad. Anyway, so we don't really need a blast type here, but I'm still gonna go with a blast type because we can actually just go with other types of characters as long as they don't have physical attacks, but we're still gonna go with him because we have too many blast type characters. Too many, actually. It's always gonna be a curse because we have too many blast types in general. Let's see. Should be super fast. It's done. Well done, Mr. Adam Warlock. Next one, please. 97. That's a good floor to get. Let's go with Moon Knight here and start. Obviously, me using him, that's going to make this clear really fast. Unless Loki actually decides to run around, which she sometimes does. But it should be fine. I'll try to hit her with the 4th so that she can get kind of stunned. Yeah. There goes the full rotation, and it's enough to pretty much get it done. Not bad. It's a bit slow, but at least it feels a bit slow because it takes a while to do the whole rotation. We get the same floor again. Okay, so we have 2 blast types, 2 universals, 2 speeds. Okay. Actually, I would revive Doctor Strange. I wouldn't revive Jean. I forgot, sorry. That means we have more blast types. That means Cable is it. And I'm actually using Cable, by the way, let's not forget that. And I'm using the rotation you guys told me about, and he was better. Couldn't really test it properly, though, because he obviously is really good, so you don't get to see the damage much, but it's definitely way better than what I was doing. That's a villain floor. Well, sorry to disappoint you, but we're gonna have to go with Doctor Strange here. And we can revive him anyway, so it's fine. Bonk, please. It's done. Man, Strange is insane. I can't wait to try Strange on, like, floor 235 or something. Speed types have an advantage. Okay. Yeah, sure, whatever, bro. It's okay. Wait, is she a hero? Oh yeah, she is a hero. I forgot. She was a villain for a while, so I was like, wait, is she a hero? Why didn't she show up on the villain section? Because she's a hero, moron. Okay. Should be a super easy clear as well. There you go, it's done. Nice. And then just a few floors left. We're almost done, guys. Floor 101. Ooh, cool. Universal type characters have an advantage here, which means let's go with Thor. 2 reasons. Obviously, Odin is better, so why not use him later? And also, Odin is actually... I'm sorry, Thor is actually better for this floor, because he can penetrate the immunity that Thor has to lightning damage. And you get to see stuff like this, where basically Thor is almost dead already, and if I was using Odin, this would not be the case. There we go. Done, baby. Next one. No entry modes. Not allowed. Speed type characters have an advantage. Sure, I can use Rogue here. I don't care. Let's check out Rogue. I don't even know what her rotation is like, to be honest. So sorry for most likely butchering it, but it's fine. She'll be fine. I know that I can definitely cancel the 5th into something else, so that's what I'll do. Okay. It's kind of a slow type of damage where it's like over time type of stuff. But she was really good. So I have good expectations. I have high expectations for her on a BX, essentially. That's the idea. Speed type characters have an advantage again. I'll revive her. I don't care. The reason why I'm doing that is because I'm getting a good floor to use her on, when other times I might just get I don't know, like a lot of floors that aren't even speed or aren't for female characters. I don't know. It's weird. So I'll just take advantage of this situation and use her again. Just crazy damage, and this was even faster. Second skill actually made me waste time. Looks like 354 was a bit better. Not bad, man. Like, that took half the amount of time it took before. Turns out we'll still have to use Odin here. That's okay. Should be fine. The only one who's gonna have an immunity here is gonna be Thor. So it's gonna be taking a little. It's gonna take a little bit of time to just get through the floor, just because of the immunity, until we get that tier 3 skill used. Look at the lightning immunity. Look at how much it actually helps Thor. And we have the tier 3 skill now, though, so it's done. Bye! And now we should just do our last floor, which should be done with Strange. And then we're gonna be all good. And it's such a perfect floor for Strange. That's so strange. Ha ha ha. That's a good pun. I should save that for later. Alright, so Strange it is. I actually have made the dumb mistake of skipping entry modes again, like an idiot, where I could have just done the thing where I just put a couple of characters on the second half. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. I'll get used to it at some point. I actually made a mistake on the rotation. I did 4-2-3 instead of 4-3-2. It's fine. I tried doing 4-3-2. It's just the 3 was a bit too... like, the enemy was far, so the 3... didn't have such huge range, so it went with number 2 anyway. So then I did 3 because like it was left there, so why not? Anyway, let's get all the chests and see what we get. Till now, nothing, to be honest. 20, whoa, 40 hidden tickets are not a bad deal, I guess. There's not a lot going for me on these chests, to be honest, so that's actually something to be excited about. Such a stupid reward is something to be excited about, apparently. And this is the rest as well. So pretty much that's it, guys. Thank you very much for joining. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll do a couple of dimension mission clears here just to be done with dimension missions at this point. But yeah, thank you very much, guys, for joining. I will see you guys next time. I'm not sure when. I'm not sure if I'll be able to stream Ratchet and Clank at a point here, but we'll see. Thank you very much again, and I'll see ya. Bye, guys. See ya.